Hi team, this is another video on Snowflake and it will be short because the subject is Snowflake SnowSQL. So Snowflake SnowSQL is a command line tool to connect Snowflake from Windows, Linux, and Mac. Snowflake SnowSQL lets you to execute all types of query SQL to perform DDL, data definition, language create, alter, or DML operation like insert, update, merge. This is a link for the quick start. So here we using SnowSQL, we can execute SQL, load and unload data, query monitoring, database administration, warehouse management, session management, all the tasks that you can do using SnowSite. They are included in SnowSQL and maybe more. Here the link to download the product. SnowSQL version and help, we use SnowSQL -v and -h. Connect to Snowflake using SnowSQL. We can use user and password and other attribute to connect, or maybe it will be more simple to use config file located in this location .snowsql/config, and you will have the account name, username, password, DB name, schema, and all the required information. And be careful because the password is stored in plain text, so it is highly recommended to secure the config file. We can run any query in SnowSQL. Here we can use database, select star from a table. We can call user-defined function. Here we can use also a variable. We can initialize the variable in the config file or in the session. We will see that in the demo. And we can substitute the variable to the query and see the results. We can execute queries from SQL script. So we need just minus F to have the file input for the query. And we can also, during the connection or after the connection during the session, we have these two opportunities to execute query. We can export data using SnowSQL. We can also, the output will be appended or will be overwritten. We can upload and download files from stage to local folder, and from local folder to stage. Then we remove files, disconnect from SQL. And also the second point here is Snow CLI, which is a second product used mainly to code deployment. And I think the strategic orientation from Snowflake is to merge these two products. So let's go to the demo. So here the config file. We have many connections to be defined here. Maybe for each environment, we have dev, we have test, we have maybe prod. And as you see here, we have the option section just to define the variable substitution to true. And we have also one variable, which is my table to substitute on player table. So let's start. Here I have a command line. I start by connecting to Snowflake. I have the command in the Notepad++. So I will connect to a database with dev connection. So here we are connected. See the version, and I am connected as user Fali. The warehouse is named compute. And I have the dev database, devdb, and the dev schema. So let's show database. You see the list of available database. We have a query to be executed. I can do a call to user-defined function here. The argument is 1, the ID, and the return value is first name, last name. I can do this query. So just to select current user. And here I need to just to use the substitution, my table is referred to employer, and we will have the same result. So now I need just to disconnect. See it. Yes. Now during the connection, I can execute one script by a call to SnowSQL. So here the script content is like that. Script, edit. We have select star from employee and select count from table employer. So here we have the execution of the script is done. Perfect. Or I can also connect Snowflake. Then in the session, I can execute the query using source or load command and connected. Dev, here I am connected. In the session, I need to do a call to script and I will have the same results. So now we try to see how to export the data. Here I need it. Here the screen. Here we need to export the data in append mode. Here the file is input, the SQL query is this one, and the output is this one, and we have the CSV as output format. And we'll see that the output here, it will be appended. If I execute another execution, I will have an update to the file. See that we have. So if we want to erase the content, we need just to redirect the output, and we'll see that now we will have only the last execution will be redirected to, you will see this record and this data. So that's for the we can also have a query parameter here instead of file. Is possible. So here we have select star from employees. So it will be it will have the same result. Can also maybe select, maybe just choose one column. Here I see the output. I have only maybe a F name. I want F name. And we will see that we have only the output for of F name columns. Oh, that's perfect. We can also use the put command just to put. I need just to connect to first. Once connected, I can just have this put command just to copy this file test to the stage. I can list at my stage, and you see that here we have stage, and can also use get command just to download the file from the stage to this output directory. Output, you will see that here we have the file, it is created. We can also remove the file from the stage. It is removed, and if I try to list the content of the stage, I will not find the file. So as you see, it is a simple product to maybe be used just to batch loading using some scripts to load, to transform, since we don't have a workflow, instead of having a tier ETL like Talend or Azure Data Factory or whatever ETL, you can use the scripting mode, and you can use outside the scheduler like Control M or AutoSys to schedule this sequence of batches to get the expected result. So that's all for today. Thank you very much and have a nice day.